Okay, so these C's of survivability kits are a passion project for me. There's something that makes me think, right? Okay, which C is this is how I'm doing them. Which C is most important? I will tell you the last thing to be added to the kits, which is the Tennessee kit, would be the needles. Because we don't have any, you know. I will do some thread with it as one of the accoutrements. I already planned these out. And I'm doing it to show y'all that you don't have to have survival or tactical stuff to make a kit, right? You know, these are a passion project of mine. And I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh, I also bought some face mask, by the way, which I might put in like a 5C kit for a. I could easily put in the 5C kit because you know. Also, just in case y'all wondering, I did the dog bowl because I'm thinking because I was watching Frank Bush's video, and he was like, "Okay, this dog bowl here, resource, boil water container, right? Just in case you have one, just wash it out, like wash your soap and all that." Man, that's why I did that. You know, this is a passion project, something that I believe in. You know, I'm thinking which, you know, 6C will be, I will be compass, by the way, right? Now, I'm only putting one thing of cordage in the 5C kit because, and I did this the 5C kit as, right? But I did the only one cordage because I have paracord bracelets with me usually, so I have extra cordage, some fire starting just in case. Um, I have put in just matches to the 5C kit. It's a functional kit, you know. I I've always wanted to do this. Like one day I went, what if I did a 3C kit and a 4C kit? You know, along with the 5C kit, and if I do a 6, 7, 8, and 9C kit along with the 10C kit. Could I do this? Could I do this? Yes. So hopefully soon I'll have one good quality something. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I've ordered it. And one of the things I've ordered should count as one of the C's. I don't know which kid's gonna go to, but yeah. Now I know if y'all are actually following, you're like, okay, right? 3C kit. I went, okay, what are the 3Cs that be most compatible? You get the most out of them. Cutting, cover, the mushroom. Use a knife. Make a spear. Spearfish to get a fish. Use the knife to descale the fish. Use the spear to cook the fish over the fire. You know, make the fire and cook the fish over the fire with the spear. Bam. Right? And just eat it as is like that. Right? Or what have you, you know? Or take off this definitely the fins you gotta take off. And like say maybe the head or whatever. But make sure you are throwing um the fish head and all that somewhere away from your camp. Seriously. Because if you don't know, woods have bears in them. Black bears, brown bears. Probably not polar bears. Or if you're in the jungles, probably in Asia, like China or whatever, you're probably gonna run into panda bears, which all bears, by the way. Oh my god, they're cute and cuddly. Ah, right? So yeah, it's a passion project, and I'm proud to do it. I wanted to see if I can make homemade kits by myself. if I could just think about what I wanted for each of the kits. What accoutrements do I want for each kit? I've been thinking about all these. All I've been doing lately is music and that, and just thinking about survival kits. You know, I'm gonna try. My goal is to try to do them in Ziploc bags, obviously. Um, now you can tell that the 5C is a like an urban style kit. You're like, well, what would you see in books? You sometimes you'll see dog bowls. You'll see children toys like the little bucket things. Bam, that's a container. You can wash out really good. Put water in it. Put your put berries or whatever you are foraging into it, right? So yeah, hopefully this mindset gets you in the when you start building y'all's kit. You go, okay, what seeds will be compatible? Which ones will make the most out of the kit for what's lacking in the kit? What seeds are lacking in the kit? What accoutrements do I want to put into the kit? I think I'm getting better at kit making, honestly. I'm proving to myself that I don't have to have, you know, everything in the book in a bag. Yes, when you're doing like you're walking around, yes, I would put it into like at least a drawstring bag. Okay, just so you don't have to hold it because you have like a tent or whatever that you, what have you, or whatever, because you want to decide. Um, but yeah, if you're urban, you can find a park where you can just, like, say you have a park with a baseball thing in it. You can literally sleep in the dugout, and you'll be pretty much away from people unless they're walking in front of the cage, in front of the fence. And you should be safe. Think about what resources or when you're in the field, urban, rural, wooded, whatever. Think about what resources would be precious. What would you want to get as a resource that's just out there in the world? When I'm driving, I think, okay, what would be a resource that would be great to have? You know, I know this is probably helping y'all immensely. Actually, let me see what immensely actually means. Actually, because I actually have no idea. I actually just heard the word. I'm probably gonna screw it up. Immensely. To a great extent, extremely. The example is the show was immensely popular with children. That's the example. I've always wondered what immensely actually meant. But yeah, I know this is helping y'all immensely. With like, okay, we don't have to have that big of a budget to make a kit. The cheapest one will be a 3C kit, honestly. Most expensive would be the 10C kit unless you're actually buying good quality stuff. I'm trying to show you that you can get stuff on the cheap that will work from Dollar Tree and Dollar General. Family Dollar, too expensive. It's too expensive for a dollar store, $4 type store. Don't shop there. They barely have anything good anyway. In my experience, at least the one in the hood I used to live in. Shoot. Also, I have the 70% alcohol, and I have this too. Okay, in case I find a can, a cat food. Which, by the way, for a cooker, like a cat food can stove will be really good. You know, I mean, you have to put wax in it and all that, but it's okay. If you're like carrying it, a boner, a hobo stove with a boner, and here we go. But that's the thing. I want to make y'all go, okay. What can we use if we like? Well, we want to make a bio. We want to be seen. You know, alcohol stove. I would recommend isopropyl alcohol since it's the safest of the alcohols. I believe you can actually do a tuna can one too. Like just open the tuna can, just light the tuna on fire. I've seen that happen. So I hope y'all find this extremely helpful. I am. I'm. It's a passion project for me, and I believe it. What these kits will work. Anyway, so Hobo JYK. Oh, Hobo JYK. I keep getting my channels mixed up. This has been Post Apocalypse Survival, helping you survive the wasteland and helping you do more with less and on a budget. Peace.